morning has been a Windsor Park Toastmaster for over 2 decades.
Wow.
He is grateful for the impact this club has had on his life. He is excited and also humbled to be able to participate in its continued success and growth. As a result, he is dusting off and updating a previous speech he delivered a few years ago. The title of his speech is, How Far Can You Go? Please join me in welcoming Toastmaster Mark Shear.
All right.
What are the next steps that you want to take in this journey called life? What do you want to go after? Are there goals that you want to accomplish? Do milestones that you want to reach? Advancements that you want to attain maybe in your career at home or in your personal life? Maybe you just want to start taking care of yourself a little bit better. Stop pounding the donuts. Be a little bit Are there strongholds that are pulling you back? Fears that are perceived or real that are preventing you from taking that next step or the next step. When I was a young professional, I had a fear, probably as many of you have or had. I had an immense issue in presenting in front of an audience. And I quickly came to the realization that if I was going to be successful, I needed to take a giant leap forward and overcome this self-inflicted limitation. And one Friday, way back in the 1990s, I walked through the door of Winter Park Toastmasters, greeted by our very own prehistoric, talented speaker, Shear. Though not realizing how invaluable this club would impact my life in all aspects. Fellow Toastmasters and especially guests, good morning.
Good morning.
Today I will highlight 3 topics that Toastmasters has helped me and I believe can help you. First, Toastmasters has given me confidence to be bold, to embrace risk of failing and going after opportunities that just seem a little too far away to attain. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to excel, you have to challenge yourself. You have to go ahead and dive in to uncharted waters. In my late 20s, I helped build a pharmaceutical company. I was asked to build and help lead a national sales and marketing team. Later, I took the risk, taking those skill sets and helped build 2 other companies in the medical field, one in the cardiovascular space, one in the cervical cancer space, all requiring an unfathomable number of presentations to sales and marketing teams, to executive leadership, and uncountable number of physicians. I'd like to give you 2 recent examples right here in Winter Park Toastmasters, talking about putting fear into confident fuel. Take Omaira Lopez. I can remember when she sat in the dinger's position for the first time to give her report, she stood up and maybe spoke 2 or 3 words. Today, she sits at the head table leading these meetings as master evaluator. Or I can take another example. Our self-proclaimed, just last week, female carrot top, Elizabeth. She was nervous as all get out before she came up to speak. But when she got up here, she was confident, she was bold, and she nailed it, and she took home the hardware. Second, Toastmasters has helped me to be a better coach and mentor. If you would have asked me, way back when I walked through the red dark Elvis room at the Langford Hotel, Mark, are you prepared to speak to thousands of people? I would have laughed and I would have said, man, you were smoking way too much weed. And in my 30s, I helped develop partnerships with some of the largest clinical laboratories and hospital systems probably in the world. Quest Diagnostics, LabCorp, Cleveland Clinic, Mayo Clinic. All right? Weekly, I traveled across the country, coaching and training sales and leadership teams. But what is strange, I started actually enjoying those speaking opportunities. And today, I am still applying what I learned here from not only speaking, but from you. At Orlando Health, there's not a day that goes by that I'm not coaching and mentoring members of our team. Third, one of the skills that Toastmasters has helped many in this room is leadership. What are some qualities of a good leader? Integrity, commitment, honesty, accountable, inspiring, and yes, a good communicator. Over the years, numerous Toastmasters have exemplified these attributes in speeches that they have delivered right here. I've learned about these not by speaking, but being present, and listening, and applying them in my own life. Take Jeff Ruffino. He delivered an inspiring speech a number of years ago called Blind Obedience. And the theme of that was to dig deep, to overcome, and to never, ever relent. Or take Aaron Sprague. He never misses an opportunity to waste a speech. He delivers an inspiring and encouraging message every time he gets up here. Or take Tim Taylor, sharing insights on how he built and now leads a highly successful IT company. And there are numerous other examples, though, as leaders, we can apply these in our own lives. In summary, I have a call to action. Okay? These are just a handful of evaluation forms that members of this club have provided to me. I ask you to take these seriously. Fill these out. New members, I need, for when you are acclimating to this club, get a mentor. Okay? Start moving through pathways. There are a tremendous amount of excellent speakers in here, and you can learn from them. Sometimes I contemplate where I would be today if I didn't walk through the doors of Winter Park Toastmasters. It has been one of the best training platforms of my life. I will leave you with a quote from T.S. Eliot. Only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. Fellow Toastmasters.
All right.